You like it? It's boring, ain't it? Super easy, but it's boring. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, guys, I guess everybody knows that I got a job now. Guess everybody knows that, huh? So let's be direct. Today, after I get off work and when Emilio gets off work, we are going to go live. We're going to go live. And I would like for everyone to join and watch. I need everyone to join in and watch tonight as I go live. It's going to be 30. It's going to be around 6:30 or even 7 o'clock tonight. 7:30 would probably be more appropriate because more people will be off work and that'll give all the appropriate parties time to react. So I am going to team up and see. Every time we mention Arlene on Facebook, she reports us to her makeup company, and that's how she shuts our pages straight down. But Facebook does not have a right to do that. They don't have the right to do that. Freedom of speech is something that we've always had here in the United States. And that's a Facebook rule. That's why she can't do anything with YouTube. That's a Facebook rule. She pays them to sponsor her. So, with that being said, tonight I'm going to let Emilio talk first. He's going to tell you guys exactly what he told me. He's going to play all of the messages from Darlene. Not Darlene, I'm sorry, from Arlene and Tracy. So, and it's also going to tell us about the scandal that they were supposed to have been trying to set me up for about a credit card or something like that. And also going to tell you guys about Tracy Young's drug addiction and habits and the calls and things like that he received. If she's doing them type of drugs with that baby there, shame on you, Tracy Young. Shame on you. I am definitely going to call CPS now. That's right. If you don't never sleep and things like that, and that's why you get prescribed Xanax and all that. Yeah, Emilio told me everything. He told me everything. So, and if he's lying, get on the post tonight. If he's lying, get on the post tonight and prove it. If he's lying, get on the post tonight and prove it. Because I feel like if everybody got on here at the same time, then we can all come to a solution about this. Well, hold on, Courtney, hold on. Emilio admitted, yeah, he is. He did fraud us. He can't, but he did admit his role and his part in it. And plus, check this out, Courtney. He played the video. He played the tape, the audio tape, the voicemail to me about what Arlene was planning on doing to us. He played that. I heard it with my own ears. Arlene is the one who keeps shutting our page down. And it's true. I mean, that part is true. Now, whether he's, I mean, they're into it. Whether he's doing it to, good morning. Whether he's doing it to get back at them, that's on him. But I know for a fact that what he's saying is true about this particular issue. Because, I mean, at this moment, trust me, Courtney. Trust me, Courtney. But I think doing this, getting all of them on it, because if you heard all the stuff that they were planning on framing me and Shelly for, I'm talking about criminal charges, uh, identity theft, and they were planning on. I mean, it's all. I mean, it's all types of crazy stuff that they were planning on trying to get us for. But anyway, Courtney, I get after 60 days working here, I get to move up to 14.50 an hour, and if I'm trying my best to get Shelly on here too, or somewhere, because I talked to the guy at the staffing place and told him our situation, and I put a little bit of urgency on it. Both of us need to work right now, but she's trying her best. She's trying her best to get a job. Yeah, he admitted everything that he done, everything, but he apologized. And I mean, and what he told me last night was the truth, because it happened right. It happened this morning. He was in a group that a lot of people that were coming on my page were in, and all of a sudden, I mean, Courtney, I'll have to message you and let you know everything that's going on. But yes, I do, I know, Courtney. Trust me, I know. But yeah, they were anyway. They were gonna use my name, or try to say I stole somebody's identity and bank account information, and all types of stuff. I mean, you're right, Courtney. I'm not gonna say you're not right. I'm just what I'm saying is that I'm gonna let him get on here and tell his side of what's going on to the public. I'm not saying that I'm trusting anybody. I'm just saying I'm gonna give him his chance to tell everybody what's going on, so my name will be in the clear. It is. It's an easy job. It's easy. It gets boring. I almost fell asleep standing up, but it's easy. Yes, it's easy. No, I don't hate. I don't hate anybody. I definitely don't hate anybody. But I think Arlene is the culprit. I think Arlene's the culprit. I really do. I really think Arlene and Tracy's the culprit. Emilio had his big part in it. Yes, yes, yes. He admitted to that. But them two girls kept it going. They're keeping it going, and they are proving themselves of keeping it going. they're proving themselves and keeping it going, Courtney. Me and Shelly are trying our best because we've got like 2 weeks before we have to move, and you know what? We get paid once a week here, so hopefully I'll have 3 checks come in. Hopefully, and hopefully, man, I just want my own place. I just want my own place, and Courtney, I want to write. I'm serious about writing that book. Yeah, I feel you, Courtney, and I just don't want to. I'm trying to live by God as much as I can, and I do fall short of that, and I do make mistakes, and you know, I just want to forgive people, not forget, but forgive, and just yeah, just go on. You know, I'll give him a chance to prove himself. I mean, he's not in the clear yet, but I'm just saying he's a human being. We're all human beings, but I mean, they are still dragging us through the dirt, and we can't hardly get any help because of this, and it's can't hardly get any help because of pure lies, and that's what I want to clear up today. It's exactly what I want to clear up today. It's exactly what I want to clear up today. Uh, I want to try to do this on all three of my channels on YouTube, Facebook, and and Twitter. I want to go live with him on all of them, so every one of those pages will know every one of them. I mean, I'm not. I'm just on break right now. I go back in the building, but yeah, uh, I want to. I'm working hard. I'm even gonna work tomorrow, Courtney. Right. Yeah, you talking about the nigger and all that stuff. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Courtney. You know, I'm my best. I'm doing what I'm saying I'm gonna do, and been saying I was gonna do. I said as soon as we get into somewhere stable, to where I can leave my dog and my girl somewhere. The next step was a job, and I got a job within 2 days of being there, and in within 2 days. What's going on, Lisa? Lisa, woo woo! But today, Lisa, me and Emilio are going live. Now, I think I'm gonna do it on here, and I'm gonna let him explain all of the chaos that they started, and I want to give him the chance to play those live those voicemails that Arlene put on there, because she is the reason why the pages are shut down, not Emilio. Arlene, oh well, I mean, I'm sure he's one of them, but Arlene is the one who works for Facebook under Unique, and they can't have any negative publicity because it messes up her sales. And when she reports it, they shut that down, especially new pages. Yeah, see, and I want, and that's why me and Emilio are gonna get it out there. We're gonna get it out there because one thing she can't do. That's why she can't shut down uh, YouTube or any of the other pages. It's because she's not being sponsored by these pages. She's being sponsored by Facebook. She and Tracy's been responsible for it the whole time. And he sat there and told me that Tracy is not only on methadone, Lisa Ann, she's on Xanax. She gets prescribed Xanax and Adderall because she can't sleep at night. And she's constantly on my page no matter what time it is. That is true. I'm telling you, Lisa Ann, I know what Emilio told me last night is true. Now, I don't know his motives behind it, but I know it's true. And plus, he said that and Tracy are into it. Chrissy and Arlene are into it. And then, Chrissy sent us a message this morning talking about Arlene, won't buy anything from him because she thinks she's a spy for us. So, and talking about she's going to set us up, ask for Emilio's card. Now, hold on. I didn't say anything about trust Emilio, Lisa Ann. I didn't say anything about trust. I said I know what he said was true last night because he played the voicemails, the voice messages from Arlene. He played them for me. And what he said made so much sense because the girl that we were thinking was the one who set us up was one of them was Tiffany Ann, Connie Blige, Hillary Smith, and I don't want to say the other one right now. I don't want to say the other one right now because I don't have proof. But well, I'm just putting two and two together and it's making more sense because me and Shelly were thinking the same exact thing. And then when he said those names and he said how it went and all that without me asking him, bam, that. And then he gave me the proof through the messages. Yeah, meaning to set us up. And the thing with Tracy them, he said that he made some prank calls and he agreed to let them and called us some nasty names and all that. He agreed. He admitted all that. And our Facebook page is shut down, so really, he doesn't have anything else to gain from this. Nothing. But I think that he's out for revenge against them. So if he wants to speak on them or us or whatever he's got to speak about tonight, then by God, I'm going to let him speak. Yes. True. They can be altered, but I know, they can be put in verses and things like that. I'm well aware of that. Believe me. But You just got to hear the message, and you'll know that it hadn't been tampered with or altered. You just, I mean, you'll know if it's fluent, verbal, or if it's pieces and pieces of this and pieces of that. You'll know. Well, Lisa Ann, huh? We'll see. We'll see about that one. Okay. It may be one other. It may be one other. Not you, but I'm just saying it may be one other, and it may be somebody that I least expect. So I get a 30-minute break, and they give me paid time off here. I get paid time off, paid time off, paid time off, paid time. I'm dancing right in front of everybody. Paid time off. Uh, And they want me to work tomorrow too, and I may do that because I need the money. But Sunday I am not working because I am wore out. I was up until 2 and had to be and left the house this morning at 5. So, if the work wasn't so easy, you know, if the work wasn't as easy as it was, I wouldn't be here tomorrow. But I'm going to be here tomorrow just because it's this easy. And yes, believe me, we know these things. Exactly. I want to hear it all. You better be messaging. Watch this person. And Chrissy's in. So, I mean, I think that's why they hopped on my page yesterday. I mean, which I don't care. I mean, everybody's got the right to be here. But and I think I wanna sit it out tonight and just let everybody pop on if they want to, and let them argue about what's going on and get to the bottom of it. Because if you just let them talk, then they'll eventually end up telling on themselves if you listen careful or not. I believe that too, Darlene. I believe that too. I really believe that, and that's what I was getting at, Darlene. I believe that too, and I don't want to believe this. I just don't want to believe it because this person actually, I can see the connection, but I can see the connection between them both. I can see the connection, but yeah, Tracy had already focused on Michelle anyway because of the child situation. Michelle doesn't have her children, and obviously, Tracy lost hers. But I'm just saying that was her focus. I mean, I can't remember what it's called, feel guilty conscience syndrome or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but I mean that was her thing. That was her whole thing, was to make Michelle feel bad and to get into Michelle's mind and head. I mean, Tracy is psycho, especially if she's on Adderall and Xanax. That's a speed, and that's an upper and a downer, and that's called speedballing, and that will. Okay, Melvin, I won't inbox you then. Never mind. Lisa Ann. Now, why would you say that name on here like that? Yeah, I won't say anything out. You're right. I'm sick of it too. I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. But, I don't want to say that. You can, but I don't want to say that, Lisa Ann. Okay? Um, they do have something in common. I can't prove it. But anyway, break over. Yeah. All right, guys. All right, guys. I got to go in here on break. I'm off a break now. I'll catch you guys when I get back off work. God bless y'all. Like this page for me, please. Thank you.